Hey, what's up, Virgo? Welcome back to Tarot Numerology. It is November 16th, 2025, 7:47 Pacific Time. 4 and 7 is 11, 11 and 7 is 18, 18 is Major Arcana of the Moon energy, which is the energy of something not being what it seems, right? It's the energy of some kind of like murky situation, maybe with a Scorpio, possibly. Maybe it was someone born on the 18th or the 9th, 27th, someone with 9 energy, a Virgo. Things are murky. Things aren't what they seem. There's more than what meets the eye. It's something here. 4, 37, 4, 11, 11 and 5, 16, Tower. Okay. Major Arcana 16th is the Tower card. Let's see what we got here. Why this Tower energy? Okay. Some defiant, spying energy. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Very imposing person. Very someone who not like in a bad. I guess like they impose their character. They're very like they could be young. Um, they could be watching you on social media. Virgo. Let's see. Tell me more about this. Nine of Cups. More nine energy here. Okay, so that's been a consistent pattern in a sense. Nine is all about cycles, right? It's all about past energy. It's all about the unresolved residue of past situations that can't be fixed. It's just past static, right? It's the energy of final touches. It's the energy of getting things, having to finish up something because you're gonna miss out or the deadline. It's deadline energy, right? Nine. Uh, Heading towards the end, right? Getting towards there. That's kind of like that nine energy. It's the hermit, right? So it's very solo energy, right? Nine of Pentacles, the hermit kind of same vibe, very solo, single type vibes here. Okay, maybe you're feeling like that. Maybe you're feeling like you're trying to go do things a little more solo. You got this person who's trying to get into your life here, trying to figure out what you're doing. They're watching you. Four of Wands, okay. You're trying to do things in a solo energy, but you got someone who wants, I almost want to say marry you, Virgo, because this Four of Wands is like two people, and they create this kind of home, this kind of outcome here. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this might be moving a bit slow for this person. You might be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I was just thinking about how like okay, but you're in this like I want to do things in a solo kind of energy, right? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's obviously there's not a fair trade off there. Maybe you feel like there's not a fair trade off, I guess, in energy or time or something of this nature. Maybe this person feels this way. You could be feeling a bit selfish, Virgo, at the moment. But maybe you feel like that's warranted for whatever it is that you're trying to do, or because look, here's another nine energy, Nine of Cups, and this is you're pleased, you're happy with what you're trying to do. But I just have to tell you, there's this energy, this very defined, almost younger energy, maybe. Doesn't have to be younger, but they have the energy of a young person. Um, Very defiant, right? They're keeping tabs on you, even though you're trying to do things in a very incognito way of living, or Ten of Cups. I don't know who in this relationship or connection you have with this person here. Who's who in this? But someone is just like being a bit numb and doesn't realize that, or what they have in front of them is a big step in, you know, Ten of Cups, which is like marriage, spouse, family, the house, all that stuff. The whole 9 yards, right? I don't know if it's you or this person. I feel like it might be you, Virgo, because this spy card, this Page of Swords here, it's an external energy here. And like I said, you got this, like, you're pleased with this Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles. You're pleased with this energy. Four of Wands. This is what this person wants, though. You have to understand, this person wants you and them playing house. Four of Wands. And then here we go. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, and someone who's kind of numb to it. Maybe you're not numb to it. Maybe you're just like stoic, Virgo. Maybe you're very stoic towards the situation. Let's see what's up with Virgo. Why is Virgo doing this? Why are you in this energy here? Okay. A lot of passion. You got a lot of passion towards something. You just have a lot of passion for being a lone gun here, Virgo, is what I'm getting here. Nine of Pentacles. It's like the most like efficient on your own. Something about creativity. Okay, Virgo. So it does seem like you might be like some kind of creative, right? Page of Cups. You do things on your own. You run your own show. Let's see, bottom of the deck here. Okay. Before I say anything, let's see. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, there's a little bit of Virgo. You're doing what makes you happy, and it's almost like you have this energy where you're like, you know, if you stick around, you stick around. You don't stick around, then I don't blame you. Type of energy here. Very passionate though about what you do. You're very passionate about some kind of creative venture, or you're just very free, right? You're a Page of Cups. You're always on this wavelength of creativity and spontaneity, right? Maybe this person's not like this, because I see the possibility of being left out in the cold here, Virgo. Either that, or maybe you're doing this to heal from being left out in the cold, but I don't know, Virgo. You might leave this person feeling like they're left out in the cold by doing this, by taking on this energy. Seven of Swords, okay. Hangman. And there you are. Huh. They might not be telling you that they feel this way, Virgo. Whoever you're dealing with, they don't show you. They show a little bit probably, but they don't tell you completely how much they feel like they've been completely left out in the cold. They keep that from you. There's Swords. Boom, Virgo. Won't last for long, right? Seven of Swords. Eventually, after some more of this. Just warning you, right? It won't last for long. They're gonna come in and try to drop their burdens. They're gonna go right to you, right where you rest, right where you live, probably here, for a new beginning. Okay, so be careful. Or I mean, I'm not saying be careful. Maybe you do want this person, even though you're in this kind of like selfish energy here. But this person might just inject themselves into your life here, Virgo, is what I'm getting. Anyway, Virgo, I'm going to leave it right there. Please like and subscribe. I do private reads, and the information for that in the description below. Thank you.